HPL is a philosophy around the education of students. It's high performance learning. It's based on 40 years of research evidence inspired by Professor Deborah Eyre about what works in education and what encourages students to become better, achieve and have higher outcomes in their learning. Because the framework is based on global research in education, there's no national barriers or cultural barriers into the fact that if students are empowered to be responsible for their own learning, and that has to be taught very explicitly and very carefully in a way that's predetermined in terms of developmental stages. Each of the what we call competencies, which HPL fosters and develops, developed in a way that ensures that students develop a wide range of skills which makes them better learners so that they can aspire to be higher achievers and higher performers in all areas of their studies, their life and so on. What it is about making sure that the teachers that we're working with and the leaders we're working with and the parents and the students all understand very clearly and very explicitly how the framework works. If teachers understand it and they believe in it and they're taught in a way that they can access to use the competencies, what we call the ACPs and the VAAs, that's behavioural and cognitive competencies. And at the end of the process, all the middle leaders that are involved in the process of implementing HPL and are responsible for it happening in classes, they will receive what we call an HPL accreditation as a teacher leader as well. So we recognise the fact that everybody is on a journey in the school. Teachers can become better teachers and will become better teachers. Leaders will become better leaders as well. I'll be leaving the drive team and the middle leaders with the task of starting to change their use of language to a positive focus. That will have a big impact on the mentality of the students in how much they can learn. Also, it will have a big impact on teachers. But in addition to that, also been working with the drive team, the senior leaders, on developing an action plan to make sure that the ethos and the philosophy of the school and the mission of the school and the vision of the school reflects the HPL philosophy. And as a result of all that, students will become better learners and will achieve better outcomes.